Hello, and welcome to my Pokemon Horizons episode 13 review. And you know, I've been really on board with Horizon so far, so I was quite excited to see it come back from its brief little break. And well, with this episode it has a lot of great stuff going on as Sakura has some time to take a picnic, and it sets up the coming conflict with Spinel from the Explorers pretty well. It also has some flaws. The idea of a picnic with a crew is really fun and it oversees Levincia, but a lot of it has flashbacks about Liko's journey so far. We're not far removed from this episode, so I don't really need to be seeing flashbacks from episode 1, 2 and 3, and then I definitely don't need flashbacks from episode later than those. Just feels like a bit of a waste of time, but luckily that's all relegated to the first half, as the latter bit deals with some fun little bits. For Liko, she is feeling kinda bad that Dot and Ludlow are still stuck on the ship, as Ludlow is protecting it and Dot is Dot. You know, Liko doesn't want to force her out, but she has the idea to set up a picnic with inside the ship, with the help of Murdoch to help them feel included. This is actually something that helps Dot a lot too, because she was trying to make a video about picnics and didn't know what to say, but her feelings carried over and helped her make it after she attended Liko's little picnic. Roy makes Fuecoco another sandwich, as of course Fuecoco is still hungry, and that's when the Wattrel steals the sandwich and runs off. So Roy gives chase, and as Wattrel reaches the cliff, Roy's worried that it's about to fly away, but it stops and prepares to fight. There isn't really a battle as it starts screaming or whatever, so Roy has Fuecoco sing back, and the noise is just so bad that Roy just gets him to stop and splits the sandwich. Jumps off the rest of the sandwich after Roy and Fuecoco watch it eat the half that it was given, and as they leave they see Wattrel not flying off with a flock of other Wattrels. The resolution for both of these is Dot sending a picture to Liko in the Nidothing costume, but Liko doesn't put 2 and 2 together that Dot is Nidothing. While Roy talks to Liko about Wattrel and just can't stop thinking about it, so he wants to go back and check on Wattrel. The latter bit is definitely awesome because I think we're definitely setting up a capture, since we know Wattrel is back in the next episode. We also get to see how the system reboot on the Bravest Sagi hasn't made any progress, and the system just completely crashes. Spinel from the Explorers had approached the ship with a bunch of Magneton, and that's where the episode ends, as the ship may never take to the skies again. So in terms of Pokemon Horizons, even though I acknowledge the really good stuff this episode, I just can't really ignore the fact that we had to deal with a bunch of recaps of things that happened not long ago. Definitely had fun with the episode still, and finding out little bits like Orla converted his ship from a fishing boat to an airship is cool, and really shows off her talent, or seeing Roy and Liko take a selfie is really cute. I love all those little bits. An episode of the crew taking it slow is a great idea, since as Freed mentions, they haven't really taken a rest since Kanto. It just wasn't the best in execution because of things like the recaps.